Welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. Where are we, Melissa?
Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde. And Melissa, she's behind the wheels of the big Ford here. I actually took a little nap. I have done about
99.2% of the driving.
Yeah, 99.2% of the driving. So, Melissa, she gets up on the wheel though, don't you? You like it?
Well, one, I like that I can kind of stretch my back. That feels good. And we're in a park road, so you can't go real fast. Plus, you're climbing this mountain the whole way up, and he's dozing off, and I'm like...
She was bouncing me off the doors and the window.
Like, trying, oh, don't look over there. Yeah.
So, I want to tell you something. So, this morning, we were elk hunting, and that was the last of it. I got a small bull elk. Melissa did not. She put in the effort, though, which is all that counts. And then we left the hunting camp and we went to Monticello, Utah. I had dropped all the meat off the other day so I could get it cut up and frozen. I was just going to quarter it and take it home that way, but I wanted to get it good and frozen, and we got some dry ice. I've got several coolers back there. But anyway, that's the story with that. And we were actually on our way home, and we're kind of taking our time. We hurried to get out here, but like we said, we're in Mesa Verde. We've been seeing a bunch of cool stuff, and tomorrow we'll take you along with us. We're going to go up through Durango, Silverton, Ouray, Black Canyon, all those places. But yesterday we saw something really cool.
So we saw a movie set for Up in the Mountains for the movie Horizon. We've not seen it yet, but Kevin Costner was in it.
It's a Western.
Yeah.
And it was built, the whole town, it's just a small little Western town, built in the middle of nowhere up in the mountains, and that's where they did some of the filming for it. And it was really cool. We got kind of a little tour of that.
We did. We have some pictures you could probably put in.
Yeah, I'll put them
in. But on the way up, it took an hour to get up the mountain to this area. It's a dirt road. We ran into some cowboys that were bringing some cows down off, not some, like a lot of head of cows down off the mountain. You know, it's that time of year. And they had working dogs, and this one cow was like, listen, she turns around. She had a calf with her. She turns around. There's two little, like blue heelers, maybe, you know, regular cattle dogs. And they're just these little things that are so quick. This cow turns around and swings at its head at this dog.
Chased him down the road for a little bit.
The dog like backs up and turns. Well, the cowboy said something to the dogs, and the dogs were like, okay. And it goes back, and it went after that cow. And then the cow was like, whatever. And she turned. But it was pretty cool. I got some video of that, but I like that. That stuff's so cool. So when we got up in there, we did a tour of the movie set, got some pictures there. David was kind enough to show us all that. And then when we came back out, the cowboys were loading up their horses. So David introduced us to the cowboys, and it was pretty cool to meet them. The one was in the movie.
Yeah, as an extra or something.
Yeah. He said his position was to salute them.
Had a small scene. Yeah. Small part in the movie.
Yeah, have you seen the movie? What did you think of it? And I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, but we are going to watch it.
Yeah.
When we get home.
I've always liked a good Western. I think Lonesome Dove was probably my favorite. But yeah, we'll check out this movie Horizon when we get back, and we'll see what we think of it. But it was neat. I watched a trailer on YouTube, and I could see the little town that we were in. And the fascinating part was, they told me that was all brand new lumber.
Yeah. They
brought it in, like 3 tractor trailer loads, built this town, and somehow they make it look like old lumber. You know what I mean?
How they got it up that gravel road.
Yeah, there's a long way up in there.
It's incredible.
And they built this movie set right there, and even the glass in the windows looked like old glass.
Yeah.
You know, when you look through it, it was like
there's a saloon.
Saloon.
Yeah, old saloon glass. It just, yeah.
It was really cool.
Incredible.
But we're going to walk around Mesa Verde here, I think, when it quits raining. This is the first rain that we have.
Wait, I need to tell you all something else. Mike's truck has never been this dirty. Ever.
Ever.
Even the inside
I actually did the dash a little bit. It's disgusting.
We were loading up at the ranch to pack up all of our stuff, and I was helping Mike put things in the truck bed, and I looked down at the wheels, and it totally looked like they were chipping. So I leaned down to see, like, oh my gosh, is this chip? Here, it was just like the part that I thought chipped off was just layers of like the dust. My finger went like,
oh, and we've got 2,200 miles of bugs smashed on the mirrors in the front end. That dust is everywhere out there.
Yeah.
Just everywhere.
And you could just feel it. Like, now I know why cowboys and all the people in the West wore the handkerchiefs. I was going to say just the bandits, like the robbers.
No, you had
that guys, but like you'd have to. Even the cowboys we ran into, they had theirs down around their neck. But like when you're riding, and we ran into some hunters that were going the other way, they have their things up there because it's so dusty. You have to.
Yeah.
I'd wash my face at night, and oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It looked like I had makeup on, like I was wiping makeup on. I didn't have any makeup.
So it is first thing in the morning, and we are in Durango, and it's a beautiful town. And we were considering taking the train ride from Durango up to Silverton. It's an all-day thing, and I think it would be beautiful, but the weather's not cooperating, and we can't complain. We had a great week of weather when we were hunting, but it's raining now, and they're calling for snow in the higher elevations. And tomorrow, I think it's a winter storm watch. So we're going to get through Silverton and Ouray before that happens.
Yeah, it'll be an adventure.
Because that's not the place to be. But Durango, really beautiful town. And I'll be honest though, we just had breakfast, and it's kind of sad. There's a lot of homeless people around Durango. I did not expect that. And then I talked to a contractor in there. It's a rain day, so he's having breakfast, and he was talking about, I don't want to be a downer here, but the drug problem here, I guess, is pretty bad.
It's a big concern.
Trying to find employees, and next thing you know, they don't even know what's going on. They're on something, and
no one drives, so he has to drive them back to where he picked them up.
Pick everybody up, and it's just so sad, you know.
He pays all his employees
each day. He has to pay them each day to get them to come back the next day, and it's just I don't know.
It's sad. It's really sad.
And you can see this progression, like from the last time we were here, it wasn't like this. You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't know. But
just in the restaurant, you could see people
just going by, pushing shopping carts and
their stuff down the road and
backpacks, and they're not going camping, like everything they have, and they're just wandering around in the rain out here. It's sad, and I don't know. But we're gonna put that behind us and get up in the mountains. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It is a pretty time of year. The leaves out here, you know, they don't have the maples and such, but
the aspen trees and all that stuff are really pretty. And most of the leaves are fallen, but there's still a lot of yellow. And
it's been over a week that we've been gone from home, and our kids have sent us pictures and told us what's the transforming at home, but they said the leaves at home are changing fast. And
so we'll see that in a couple days.
Yeah, that's exciting.
But we'll get some footage of the ride up to Silverton. It's the real deal. Driving that, we've been up there before. I mean, you'll see. So this is downtown Durango, nice little town. I came in here last night to get Melissa some ice cream. How did you like that ice cream?
It's very good.
Very good. But yeah, so we have about, in good weather, an hour's drive to get to Silverton. The train just left town. We might try to get a few pictures of it. You can see it way off there in the distance, Melissa. You see it up ahead?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
So we'll be kind of following it for a little while.
Okay.
But yeah, Durango, cool town. So one thing that's pretty cool about Silverton, you know, you think it's way down here at the bottom of the mountains, but the elevation is still over 9,000 feet. I don't know what the peaks are, but you know, they got to be 12, 13,000. I'm not sure.
In 0.2 miles, your destination.
Pretty cool little rig. So we are coming down, well, we're about 10-15 minutes from the town of Ouray. I think that's how you say it. But I remember last time we were here, I didn't know what these were. This is called a snow shed, and that's where the avalanche rips right over top of you farther down the canyon. But yeah, that's all this is to protect the road from getting blocked and people getting buried in an avalanche. But I think there's a couple of them coming down through here. But the skies are starting to clear up a little bit, and it's really just beautiful here.
It is really pretty.
What do you think of this ride up through here, Melissa?
It's beautiful.
One of my favorites, actually, of all the places we've ever been.
It is. It really is.
Like, look at this. I'll tell you what, you want to be up on the steering wheel on these roads. There's no guardrails. You slack just a little bit, you're gone. Look at those mountains.
Good, how are you?
Good. So we're just leaving Ouray. I don't know how to say it. Ouray. And tell them what we just saw, Melissa.
We drove by a nice little area for vacation people, I guess.
They're like the community park, maybe.
3 swimming pools and about 30 people swimming, like in swimsuits, getting out on the sidewalk and jumping in. And
it's 52 degrees.
And it feels like it's 32.
Yeah, if the rain and
water,
wind.
maybe the water's heated. I don't know. We can't do video because that would have been creepy because there was little kids. But
yeah,
hard to believe.
All right, so today so far we started off in Durango, then we went to Silverton, Ouray, Montrose, and now we're almost to the Black Canyon. Look how beautiful that is.
Beautiful.
Park Ranch, it's called. Yeah, we're going to the Black Canyon. Now, we've never been here, I don't think.
I don't think so.
There's some really nice places out here, though.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Real pretty.
I like the flag.
Black Canyon. So check this out. This is unbelievable. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I should have brought my rangefinder. I could tell you how far it is down there. I got it in the truck. That's incredible. All right, have to say, Black Canyon's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
On to Gunnison. All right, it is first thing in the morning, and we made it home last night. We got back about 10:30. It's about 5 a.m. right now, but yesterday was a long day. We drove about 850 miles, and we're glad to be home. The dogs were thrilled to see us, so was Hunter, and it's kind of weird. I'm exhausted, yet very motivated. You know, it just feels good to get back home and to kind of get back into that routine. We have a lot of things planned, a lot of things going to be happening starting this week, but it was a good trip. It really was. I'm going to start unloading the coolers, unloading the truck, and getting everything where it's supposed to be and get back to normal. But I think that's about it for today's video. I appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.